couldn't get a ticket.
The Honourable Member for Murchison.
Thank you, Mr President. Members will remember I've spoken recently about an inclusion program for women in the North West. The Step-In program, which I've been involved in since it was an idea of a constituent of mine, Shannon Bakes, who saw a need to encourage more women into traditional male-dominated areas of mining and advanced manufacturing and support women into more secure and well-paid employment. It has been a great success and very successful program, with many of the first cohort of 19 women gaining employment following that very first program. For the initial program, about 30 women apply for 20 positions, aimed at giving them confidence and skills to apply for roles in the mining, engineering and energy sectors, as well as some important skills and qualifications, including a confined space ticket, a gas detection ticket, working at heights tickets, practice at rescue in harness and entry-level welding. The team that worked on this project included Cheryl Fuller, Michael Bonney, Shannon Bakes, Renee Donoghue, Jessica Richmond, Alyssa Mollenshoot and Amanda Way. The program has evolved and is offered in a variety of formats by people improvers based on the North West Coast. Mr President, our program recently won the Tasmania division of the 2021 Women in Resources and Manufacturing Award, which was truly an exciting event for us, and we're all very proud of this achievement. Well, last evening, Mr President, we went one better, and People Improvers, on behalf of the North West Inclusion Group, won the National Award for Excellence in Company Programs and Performance. A wonderful achievement, and one the team is enormously proud of. Mr President, these awards celebrate initiatives that create a more diverse, fairer, safer and stronger mining and manufacturing sector. Award winners no doubt inspire other women to enter the resources workforce. And while the number of women participating in the resources sector has improved in past decades, there's still a long way to go. Mr President, there are clear benefits in increasing women's workforce participation in resources, including better living standards for individuals and families, particularly in regional Australia and Tasmania, and increased productivity and sustainability for the companies in which they work. Some of our great team watched online at the TMEC offices in Burnie to celebrate. I personally watched from Hobart, but it was just as exciting. I wish to thank and acknowledge the work of the board and staff of TMEC for their ongoing support and for such important work. It was also great to see that Tasmania took out 2 of the 6 awards. Mr President, Tasmania and our mining and manufacturing sectors are doing a great job in the state, encouraging gender diversity and gender equality. The second winner, Michael Spicer, Production Materials Movement Manager at Liberty Bell Bay, won the Gender Diversity Champion in Australian Resources Award. He won this award for his tireless efforts to increase female participation in the workforce from a 100% male team to currently 40% female participation, simultaneously overseeing a 25% increase in female apprenticeships. It's a huge achievement, Mr President, in that such a male-dominated field. Mr President, it was truly great to win the award that our group won, but this program is only at its start and the North West Inclusion Group continues to strive to do more. Next Monday, for example, 7 young Year 11 and 12 women who have just completed their studies at Marist College and Helier College will commence a modified 10-day intensive course. They will do this in their own time after just finishing Year 11 and 12 and are able to gain 4 units of competency. This program is funded by the federal government through the Burnie Industry Training Hub and includes industry and business tours, guest speakers, mock interviews and resume preparation. Furthermore, there are 40 places funded for women through the state's funding for Supporting Women to Succeed grant that will commence in early 2022, where 20 places are offered again in Burnie, and of particular note, there is already an existing waiting list of applicants. There will also be 20 places offered in the Huon area due to a large amount of support from businesses and business groups in that area. So, Mr President, with businesses in places like Bell Bay still not receiving applications for apprenticeships from women, there is still a lot of work to do. So I acknowledge and thank the government for their ongoing financial support of these programs, and I thank our great team in Burnie for making a real difference in the lives of women and their families and assisting them into gainful employment in a much more secure and better paid area of employment.
you.